Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you're all well. You amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. It is... What day is it? It's Friday. Funky Friday. Funky, fabulous, frisky, fantastic, flipping Friday. Let's get into the meat and potatoes as we're talking about another weird one. That's it. There we go again. So, what do we got? We've got Michelle Trachtenberg. Trachtenberg takes me back to the days when I used to watch staringly at Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Back in the day, in my younger days, she was nice. She was nice. Sarah Michelle Gellar. She was lovely, very lovely. But she had a little sister, which was Michelle, not a real life sister. I mean, in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Michelle Trachtenberg, which I'm going to call her Michelle for the rest of this, because that word, her surname, I'm going to screw that up at some point. So Michelle. So Michelle played her little sister. She's been in other stuff, Gossip Girl and other bits and pieces, but for the girls, do you know what I mean? These are all sort of girly programs. I don't watch that stuff. Definitely not ever. So look, she's died. She's died at age 39, which a lot of you will probably know this, but this is new news. This is breaking news. This might not be breaking because I think this will probably be like video free. Probably is video free. In fact, I might do this as video 2. So the other one will say video 2. I'll do this as video 2. So this is video 2. But a family's declined an autopsy. Gossip Girl and Buffy the Vampire Slayer actor, 39, died this week after being found unresponsive at her apartment. Michelle, natural talent, shone in everything from Harriet Spy to Buffy. The cause of Gossip Girl and Buffy the Vampire Slayer actor Michelle's death will remain undetermined, as her family has reportedly declined an autopsy. Can they do that? I suppose they can. Now, I know she'd recently had a liver transplant. So she'd had that done, and they're seemingly not suggesting that, or they haven't suggested. Let's have a look. According to Deadline, the actor's family have chosen not to go forward with an autopsy because of religious reasons. Fuck's sake, there we go. Look, I get it. There's lots of religions out there who say no, but it says no foul play is suspected. She's 39 years old. So she didn't die of old age, did she? Something went wrong. And surely you'd want to know if something went wrong, especially with respect of this, because it says the decision was not overruled by the medical examiner. The 39-year-old actor was found unresponsive at a New York City apartment on Wednesday by a mother. It's been reported that she had recently undergone a liver transplant. Well, surely you want to know that was done right, wouldn't you? You'd want to know that they didn't, put a monkey liver in or something, and that went tits up. I just don't get it. I respect people's religions, but when someone dies suddenly at a young age, and they've recently had stuff as well done, surely there'd be grounds to just check that everything's right. It is with great sadness to confirm that Michelle has passed away, a statement from the family read. The family requests privacy for their loss. Of course they do, because there's going to be, I would imagine, a little bit of backlash over saying, don't want it checked into, don't want to know how or why she died. Michelle was known for her roles in films including Harriet the Spy, 17 a Game, A Serious Skin, and Eurotrip, as well as shows such as Gossip Girl and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Tributes have been paid by former colleagues and other actors in the industry. Buffy the Vampire Slayer co-star Sarah Michelle Gellar posted a series of photos on Thursday to remember her. Michelle, listen to me, she wrote. Listen, I love you. I will always love you. The hardest thing in this world is to live in it. I will be brave. I will live for you. Her Gossip co-star, Blake Lively, Team Justin, also shared a tribute online. She was electricity, Lively wrote on Instagram. You knew when she entered a room because the vibration changed. Everything she did 200%. Michelle's friend Amanda de Cadenet posted a tribute while also detailing that they spoke while she was in hospital. Seeing your face from the hospital bed when we FaceTime recently, even though you did not look like you, your sweetness and humour was still alive, she wrote. I will not share the details of our conversations over the last 6 months, but you knew that death was a high possibility. She later edited her post to remove certain details. We know. Seeing these messages is annoying. We know that. What's this shit? Oh, I don't want to see that. That's like, give us some money, please help. Please help to keep this page alive. On that note, if you wouldn't mind smashing the subscribing to the channel. That's only because, did you know, I got an email this morning. It was someone emailing me, totally bloody innocent, but it's like, did you know Brian Coburg, he's got autism, they're coming out. I didn't know whether you knew. Done a video about that fucker yesterday. So I looked into it, and it actually says that it's like 17% of people have notifications turned on, which is decent, really, for YouTube. But only 9 or 10% of people have YouTube notifications turned on and then have them actually switched on their phone. So they might have YouTube notifications turned off in the phone. So that's why nobody's getting notified, because you don't have notifications on. So that's Michelle Trachtenberg. Tragic death. Horrendous. But are we going to find out what happened? It doesn't appear not. And obviously, we've also seen that Gene Hackman and his wife and his dog, too, they have also lost their lives in what is turning out to be quite a weird situation. They're trying to say that Gene potentially had a heart attack. While he was having a heart attack, his wife was told to go and get some tablets. She's ran to go and get the tablets, slipped and died in the fall, which has subsequently meant that they have both died, her laying on the floor with a load of tablets strewn around her. He's died of the heart attack, and then the dog has died because that was shut in a kennel and has likely died of starvation or thirst, whatever. But the police have got involved because they're just saying it's a little bit, there's some fucking shady rumblings around, and we don't quite know what's happened. In fact, I think I've got it up on here, so I can just have a quick gander while I've got you here. Gene Hackman latest updates, because this is like a timeline. Police issued one-line statement on cause of death. Probably says, we have no fucking clue. What's it say? We know who he is. I know that some people are like, who the fucking hell is he? Last contact confirmed. This was 37 minutes ago. Hackman and Arakawa's maintenance work confirmed his last contact. So no one has seen him. They've literally been there for like a couple of weeks. No signs of trauma. Autopsy findings show no signs of trauma. They've done toxicology tests requested for both individuals. I doubt they've come back yet. The official results of the autopsy and toxicology reports are pending. Obviously, unless you're in Argentina, toxicology reports do take a little while. Maybe should have sent them over to Argentina. They can get them like in a couple of days. Yeah, Bob on it over there. So we're still waiting, but it's all real weird, all real strange, and yeah. And don't get me started on Justin Bieber. What the fuck is he doing? Again, if you want to know all this and more, go over and watch the live from earlier, or wait until I talk about it some other time, like tomorrow. Love you all. Mwah.